Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0, and with me today is Chad Finn. Well, we're clock ticking away here as the Red Sox have severed ties with Terry Francona. All kinds of speculation about who the manager might be, what type of manager. I mean, where do you want to start? What type of manager, I think, is the first question if we try to figure out what might be going on in the mind of John Henry.
It's going to be one of two things. I don't know if they can find a guy who's a meld of these things. It's going to be a stat-oriented guy, and it might be a tough guy, someone who comes in and cleans up the situations in the clubhouse that are happening.
Well, my mind is I can't think of offhand who the stat-oriented guy would be that would appeal to these people. I really can't.
I think it's A.J. Hinch.
A.J. Hinch.
That's who I think it is. He's I think he's working for Hoyer in San Diego now, but he managed the Diamondbacks before Kirk Gibson. I think that's the guy they would like. I don't know how that's going to play.
Now, we all know the ideal guy is the guy who was the runner-up in the Derby 8 years ago. That happens to be Joe Madden.
Yeah.
But he's not going. They're not getting Joe Madden. There's no question about that. All right, here's a guy out there that suddenly he's chic again, and it's always nice to be out of a job and you don't have anything on your resume to mess up things lately. Bobby Valentine, it seems to me, would be the ideal old school guy that's out there. He's young enough, he's vibrant, he's 63. We hear him every weekend on ESPN. He blows me away sometimes with what he knows. And of course, do you think there's the remotest chance that John Henry would turn in that direction?
I think there is. I wonder if John Henry has seen him on TV and heard him point out things about the Red Sox that you don't hear on the local telecast, about why J.D. Drew doesn't hit the ball hard, things like that, and thinks, this is a guy we need.
I mean, he's in an enviable position. I think he's going to wind up managing again before he's over. I really do. And I would personally love to see him here because there would be taking care of all the discipline issues and all that stuff. I got to admit, I can't believe I'm saying this because I've had a lot of fun at Bobby Valentine's over-managing expense over the years. But I'm impressed with what I've been hearing. So many ways to go, though, and all kinds of people out there. And here's the thing. We have not heard one peep from the owner throughout the whole month of September, and including up to this moment as we speak. Haven't heard a peep. We only make assumptions about what he might want because we know of his predilection for numbers. But we don't know. And frankly, until we get some kind of an indication, you see who they even start interviewing, this is a real mystery.